Once upon a time, in the noble kingdom of Rockingham, there lived a knight named Lancelot. Although he was small, he was the bravest knight Rockingham had ever known. One day, the townspeople were assembled by order of King Izzy. All gathered around the castle to hear of the recent victory Sir Lancelot and his royal guard had over the evil troll king Enor of Buttmunch. King Izzy called forth his daughter, Princess Vanessa, to address the townspeople and deliver the triumphant message. With every word she spoke, the knight began to feel butterflies in his stomach. It became clear that strong feelings toward the princess were beginning to develop within the knight. Lancelot was in love. Later that night, a celebration honoring the royal guard was held at the castle. As everyone commenced to partake in the festive events, Lancelot seemed somewhat distracted. He seized the opportunity to speak to Vanessa's brother, Prince Justin, and Vanessa's best friend, Maid Gisela, in an attempt to learn more of his newfound love interest. Overjoyed by Lancelot's declaration, Maid Gisela rushed to Princess Vanessa to spark her interest in the noble knight. Prince Justin, also thrilled, offered Lancelot advice and insight into his sister's personal preferences. He informed him that in order to win his sister's interest, he would have to stop smoking and drinking. Lancelot willingly noted these and instantly cast away his vices. Over time, a romantic relationship flourished between Sir Lancelot and Princess Vanessa. They were a young couple that was very much in love with each other. One fateful night, while in her quarters, casually speaking to Maid Gisela, Vanessa was about to receive the scare of a lifetime. The evil troll, King Enor, still enraged by his defeat from Lancelot and his men, plotted to hurt the woman dearest to the brave knight, to extract his revenge. He climbed through the unsuspecting princess's window and stole her precious crown. Woken up by the disturbance, Sir Lancelot sprung into action as he witnessed his mortal enemy jump from his beloved Vanessa's quarters. Caught off guard, Lancelot picked up the nearest weapon he could find in order to do battle with the evil Enor and slay the dreaded monster that hurt the love of his life. With every slash, the large sword dragged on the ground, leaving signs of battle all over the castle lawn. The princess viewed the intense battle from the safety of her balcony. With a mighty blow, the troll struck the knight with enough power to push the knight far away from him. This allowed Enor time to cast a magical spell to shrink the cumbersome crown. He was then able to fight with both hands. The battle raged on through the night. It grew more and more violent with every attack. The princess watched in awe as her beloved knight fought relentlessly. Finally, in one last powerful lunge, Lancelot thrust the sword deep into Enor's black heart. Enor was defeated yet again, but this time it was forever. A tear of joy spilled from Princess Vanessa's eye. She was reacting not only to the knight's victory, but to the clear message sent to her by Lancelot. As it turned out, with every slash of Lancelot's overgrown sword that dragged on the ground, the inevitable question that he has always wanted to ask his beloved princess was etched upon the earth for all to see. The knight retrieved the shrunken crown and approached the princess. The rest of the story is left for the stars to tell.